Hello Scorpio, this is Leanne from Leanne Banana Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading for May 23rd to 29th, 2016. But first, I would like to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to those of you who've liked, viewed, shared, or commented on my videos. And I would also like to apologize for last week's video. I know the sound cut out at the end. I did fill in the comments area below what the meanings of the last card were. However, I am pulling an extra card for you this week because I feel really badly that I didn't realize it when I uploaded the video that the sound had cut out. So let's get started. Scorpio, May 23rd to 29th, 2016. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Some really great cards actually coming up for you right now. Okay. Your overall energy for the week is the Hermit. So this is a really introspective card. The meanings of this are sort of doing some soul searching, looking within, and being a bit reclusive. So you might just feel like spending some time at home or away from other people a little bit. Just, maybe working on things yourself or doing that introspection or soul searching this week. At the beginning of the week, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And this is you working very hard and very industriously. And this is you building your future. So you're working hard, you're doing very well at what you're doing, and you are manufacturing wealth here. So that's a really great card to start off the week with. And then the Ace of Wands. So this is a new creative beginning. This is a new creative path. So this can be very, very fiery, passionate energy. This can apply to work projects, but this can also apply to your home life, to your love life. This could be just feeling very passionately about someone, or even creating life with someone. So this is a card that denotes some fertility as well. So it's a really beautiful card. So depending on whether this is in the work aspect of your life or whether this is in the home aspect of your life, you are feeling very passionately. It might be about a work project, or it might be about someone at home. And here we have the World. And this is the world being at your fingertips. So the world is turning and things are changing, and they're changing for the better. Basically, this card means that, you're kind of going out into the world and becoming very successful. So the world is at your fingertips with this card. Sorry about that, Milo was asking out. We have here the Five of Pentacles. And this can be about a feeling of spiritual poverty, a feeling of material poverty, feeling like you're left out in the cold. This combined with the Hermit, actually, while you're being very, very introspective, I'm hoping that it's not leading you to this feeling of lack of support. So this card is saying, you might be feeling some some spiritual poverty. You might be feeling some, financial, actual poverty. You might be feeling kind of down or even a little bit depressed or very saddened about something that you're lacking. So it's saying that, you're perceiving a lack. And then with this introspective energy, it can be almost like a depression or whatever. So with this is you bringing this knowledge that you have, that you've gathered, whatever it is that you need. We all go through life, and as we go through life, we gain experience, we gain knowledge, we gain a perspective of what's going on around us, and we all perceive the world differently. We all see the world in a different way. And with this energy, this soul searching, we're all different people, and you can bring this light to the world this week, and it is showing you that you have a beautiful new beginning. You're working very industriously, and you have the world at your fingertips. So that could have to do with bringing out that light, bringing out that internal knowledge and that internal perspective that, you're seeing the world. You perceive the world in ways that other people don't. Everyone is different. Everyone has a different perception, but this can be leading you to this beautiful new beginning right here, this creative new beginning. So that perception that you have, that unique perspective, can lead you to this new creative beginning. So maybe it's that you're seeking some answers this week, but just know that there is support. There are people that you can talk to. If it's a work situation, perhaps there's someone at work that can help you with this project, or perhaps you're needing a loan in order to get this project off the ground and get started. So that there is potential that it's just you're lacking the startup funds in order to get this project rolling. And the Two of Cups can indicate a partnership. So maybe you're going into business with someone, and you're needing to take on a partner in order to get this idea or this project off the ground. And the Page of Cups is an incoming message of good fortune and something that's going to make you happy. So this is usually something that's an emotionally satisfying message, something that brings you joy or happiness. So, and it could come from this person here, because I see the Page of Cups looking over. So that it's entirely possible that this business partnership, or whatever it is, that this project that you're very passionate about, is going to require a partnership, and is going to you're going to have a message of success, something that makes you really, really happy to do with this. Because at the end of the week we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is generosity, this is balance, this is giving and receiving, and this is a material balance, time, resources. So whether you're giving your time, whether you're giving your money, there is going to be a balance with that. So for those of you who may be starting up a new project or starting up a business, it looks like you are going to end up with those startup funds, and there might be just an exchange happening of time and resources, depending on what those funds are for. But I think you're coming up with new ways, and you're being very thoughtful this week as well. For those of you who this is a home situation, maybe you're just working really hard to make home a really special place, because you are feeling so passionate about it, and you're very, very happy at this time. You have the world at your fingertips, and you're experiencing great joy. You have here the Two of Cups, so that is a deep emotional connection. That's a lot of love. So, sometimes they say love is a little bit like the ocean. There's tides. The tide comes in, the tide goes out. So every day, how you perceive love and how you feel love can be very different. So maybe towards the middle of the week you are feeling that perceived lack, but we have here the Two of Cups. And that perceived lack can be from you putting in a lot of effort maybe at home, or putting a lot of effort into the relationship, and maybe you're not feeling like you're getting that in return. But this is saying that you have a very deep emotional and spiritual connection with this other person, or this deep emotional connection that's not just soulmates, that's also children as well. So we have the Page of Cups here with a message of love, or a message of a very emotional nature that's going to make you very happy. So that's really special. And pages can also represent children as well. So maybe this has to do with a child in the home. And you're working really hard for them, and maybe they're not seeing all that the effort that you're putting in for them to help them succeed, or just for their general happiness and well-being. So they're, at the end of the week, they're kind of saying, yes, I noticed. Yes, this is a very much appreciated. So we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the giving and receiving. So just remember that everyone gives and receives love in different ways, and there's different love languages, and not everyone speaks the same language, but once you sort of figure out what their language is, then you can more easily recognize the love that is coming from them. So some people give gifts, some people like to receive gifts, some people give time, some people like to receive that, some people it's words of affirmation. So everyone sort of has a different way of loving and a different perception of that too. So it may just be that you're not perceiving their love, even though they really are giving it. I am going to pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Just for some inspiration and clarification for May 23rd to 29th for Scorpio. Oh, almost. There we go. Rhiannon. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, I'm just going to read you her additional message. A large part of my power stems from my connection to animals and nature. If you've been indoors too long, you can recapture your personal power by simply stepping outside. This simple motion will do you a world of good in reawakening your sleeping, magical, spiritual nature. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. Resume this mission that was once aborted through the misdeeds of past-time leaders. Take up your spiritual arms and move with swift speed into the night, awakening one and all to the magic that is life itself. This is a mission that must be accomplished, and you are the one who can help us with it. Have absolute faith that your dream is manifested. Make a clear decision. Put your energy into manifesting your dreams. Know that you deserve to receive good. Keep your thoughts focused on your desire and away from fear. Okay, so I wanted to pull you an additional card this week, just because of last week's reading, and that's going to be from the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Scorpio, May 23rd to 29th, 2016. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, May 23rd to 29th. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, money and love have historically been linked, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels want to disentangle you from financial or career pressures so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart-opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You received this card because you benefit from an infusion of such lightheartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. All right, thank you so much, Scorpio, and I hope you have a wonderful week.